Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another gold farming video. This one is actually taking place in a new patch 1.0.3, and we're going to be farming Worcestershire, or also known as the pony level. So pretty much I do this in either normal or nightmare. Normal usually comes out the fastest and the most rewarding. Nightmare I can do just as easy, but you know, it takes a little longer. And also with the hotfix I did, can't remember how long ago, but there is a limit. Not sure because I can't find out what the limit is, but there is a limit on how many games you can make, and if you hit that, then you get sent to the login screen and you have to wait like 15-20 minutes, something like that. But anywho, what you need to do, of course, like before, just go to Legacy Can. I like doing the very first one so I have Leah to help out, just in case, and then just start your game. So you will need your staff made. Even if you only have the normal one, that's good because you can make back your staff in about 30, like maybe 2-3 runs, maybe 4 depending on if you pick up the drops or not. Okay, so once you have your staff on you and you're up here by the cow and all that, you can have a clear inventory. You can pick up the items, or you don't want, if you don't want to. I mean, I'm usually making anywhere between 2 to 4K extra, but if I'm just in a hurry and I don't feel like picking anything up, I don't. But here, I'll just show you real quick. My actual gold find is 208. I would have 213, but I don't want to use the other weapon. I want to have some more DPS here, so I'm just using my weapon here. And yeah, so pretty much just skip everything and then just jump straight in. You will want a skill that actually speeds up your killing. And also with the patch, I know a lot of you are saying that MF and gold find didn't affect chests. Then pretty much you need to go back and read the 1.03 notes, because now they don't affect chests. So technically they did, because they don't anymore. Why would they put that up if it didn't? So yeah, and you will get your stacks of Valor if you are 60 in here. I usually get either 4 or 5. So you want a skill that will help you get around very quick, because the quicker you can do it, the better. And like I said, you won't be able to max out your limit per se. Stupid jar. Those pots of gold are very good to get because they will drop a lot of gold if you have your 5 stacks. And I mean, you can like even this all out to where you get all your 5 stacks first, and then you can come in here and do it, or you can come in, get your 5 stacks, and then go in and open up all these clouds. But what I was trying to say about the patch and the chest and everything is, I don't know if it actually applies to the clouds or not. I don't know if those are considered chests or not. But that one, the patch pretty much just made it to where vases and stuff like that won't drop items anymore. They have a very low chance of dropping gold, and it's a very low amount of gold anyways. So that's why the Royal Crypts doesn't work anymore. There's also the chest and all that kind of stuff aren't affected by your magic find, so those are really useless to do anymore. But they still have a turnout. But for some reason in here, I'm not really seeing any difference. It's same as it was back when I first did my first pony level run. Same amount of gold dropping from those, and it seems like it still is affected by my gold find. Haven't tested it with magic find just because I usually just come in here for gold. If I was going to do magic find, it'd either be in Hell or Inferno, but I can't do Inferno of these. I mean, I'm stuck in level or Act 3 Inferno, so there's no getting past that. You also want to try to clear out the entire level, just because, you know, it usually just gives you everything you need. So we did start this at 610,000, and right now we're at 617,000. So let's just keep on keeping on. I know I should use my teleport more here, but normally I don't use it on my build because I just use like kiting. I don't usually teleport everywhere. Running is good enough for me. Archon, I've done this a couple times with Archon and actually had it up the entire time. Of course, I didn't open up nearly as many clouds as I should have or could have. But I was just trying to see if I could actually go through and keep Archon up the entire time, and I did. Everything was killed with Archon. It was pretty cool. And yeah, so I just suggest getting some skills that help you move around faster. I would see demon hunters getting the most out of this, depending on, you know, if you had like the max amount of gold. If they just used their ferrets for the companion, then they pretty much would stomp anybody for gold, because those ferrets increase gold drops. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you know, just like barbarians have their magic find, so if you're doing a magic find type of run, having a barbarian in your party or being a barbarian would be a lot faster. So see, we got another champion. It's better to kill the special, the mobs and all that kind of stuff as you're doing this, because, or before you open up the clouds and anything, because it is increasing your gold find. I mean, yeah, it's increasing everything pretty much. But so as we can see here, we're now 12,000 gained so far, and I should have kept a timer on here. You also want to try to get as much DPS as you can, but like I said, it's normal. If you're 60, you're getting your buffs and everything. Bring a companion. I don't know what's up with people not bringing companions. They're there for a reason. It's not like they're breaking the game. Obviously, I mean, if they were, then... But, as you can see, they're dropping about average between 100 and 200 stacks. If you did this in Nightmare, I've done it a couple times, the stacks usually go up to about close to 1,000 or so. I mean, they are in here. So let's see here. And what I've also noticed, this is completely off the topic, but was the Blizzard's cap. Everybody was saying that it's, and even I said it, it was only 200 max for a month. It's actually 200 daily if you read the actual agreement and everything. As long as your account doesn't have $200 in it, and see rubber band. If it doesn't have $200, then you're fine. You know, you just transfer it to your eBay, and then there you go. You're fine. Or your PayPal, eBay. Wow. But yeah, just transfer it and you're good. If you make more than 200 on a item, then it just needs to transfer straight to your account, your PayPal, and then yeah, you can go right back and do it. PayPal does have a limit depending on how your account's set up. I always was stuck to 500 monthly, so I don't know what everybody else, if that's normal or what, but that's what it was when I first opened one. It was 500 monthly, so making more than that, even in WoW or Diablo 3, would seem to be kind of lackluster. Unless you're spending it all online, then you really have no problem. But you can't transfer more than 500 a month that I know of. Okay, so I do need to be opening up all these because it will increase it. I am trying to go a lot faster and try to skip some of it just for the sake of this video. Okay, so we are, yeah, now we're at 19,000 gained so far. Oops. And that's something you don't want to do. You don't want to retrace over your steps just to go over here. Just because the fact that if I come over here and it ends like right here, then it was actually wasting my time. And yes, I do pick up the gems because I've been making a lot of gold on those off the auction house. Especially with the new buff or nerf to the amount that it takes to bring those up. It's actually really helpful here. And I think we only have a little bit more to carry out. So if you do find the what do you call it? I forgot what it's called. The stone that lets you go out to the beginning of the caves and stuff. That one is very nice while doing this, because if, say, you skip the area, like kind of like what I did on mine, if you see down here, right by the entrance, I could go down. If I find it over here or something, I could easily zip out and skip going through all that and just come right back through and right down. It actually saves a lot of time, it has for me, instead of just going right back over. But sometimes you end up finding it and then going way across the other map, and then there's no reason to use it because the spot is like right next to you. You would end up wasting more time going out and getting back in and trying to get back to where you were than just walking back there. But either way, just try to not do that. It usually is diminishing returns as the time and everything. But I mean, it's gold, so in the story you're getting gold, which will end up getting you more gear, will let you progress and all that kind of stuff. I will be trying to do more and more guide videos for these. And see, like I said, it was right here, so I'm going to pop out, pop right back in, and then see, as you can tell, just right there. And I am at 4 stacks of the Nephilim Valor. See what I'm at already. 268. And as you can tell, I've gained 21,000 gold so far. And I mean, you can go a lot faster. Obviously, I'm slowing down. I can't really concentrate when I'm talking, but. And these guys, just wipe them out. Just get something really badass that can AoE really quick. Because that's mainly what kind of slows you down. But the clouds are what slow me down. If you ask me, those things are a pain. But I believe this one is almost done here. Depends on how far this one actually goes. How far this rabbit hole is. One thing I want to know about is the treasure goblins. Because if you read the little lore about it when you first find one, Kane says that they're going to like their little world thing, and you don't know if it's like it might be another secret level. Who knows, if like Inferno and you beat it or something, or later on they add it. That'd be actually pretty cool. Okay, so I missed some up here. I'm just clearing it all out just to show you guys everything that's in here. Got 5 stacks now. So to 208 starting out, I end up at 283. And I know some of my friends who do this, they go out and actually try to find a fortune shrine just because they think it helps them. And I see going all the way up here for this little tiny corner, it wasn't even worth it. But I did get that extra stack. So, let's see, we cleared out. Yep, so we see the whole entire map. Go back to town, sell everything we picked up. Sometimes I fill up my entire inventory, have to come to town, sell it, and then come back. But sometimes I don't. And with doing this on normal, it's actually relatively nice, so I don't have to like worry about the actual items unless it's legendary, because a lot of people like the lower level legendaries. So, yeah, it's all crap to me. And so far, I came out with 26,000 gold that I know of. Because I started at 610,000, ended at 636. So I hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.